Oh, hey guys, how's it freaking going today? Well, I'm gonna go mail off my paperwork to the HR department based out of Newfoundland. Get that shiz done. The next thing that we gotta do is wait for severance to come in. So once this is said and done, then we are good to go. So we're gonna take a rip over to the post office, get shit did. Holy crap, it's super warm out again. Ooh, I got flyers. Do I? What do I got in here? Junk, just junk. Lovely. Looks like we need to inflate the tire again. Rex was telling me that over at Crappy Tire, they got these nice 17-inch rims. They're aluminums. They want $50 a pop for them. But I should get those, use them for summer tires, and then just get new winter tires properly mounted on the car on these rims. And it'd be a lot cheaper because steelies are about $60 a pop, and then new tires for those. Plus, then I'd have to get new tires for these for the summer, right? So I might as well have nice summer tires on the rig with nice rims. I don't know. We'll see what we do. Like I said, once I get my severance, I'm going to get this thing worked on. I'm not going to spin the wrenches myself because by the time I get my severance, snow should be on the ground and the weather should be complete utter shit. Oh well, we'll pump this thing up and go from there. I thought I had a bottle of that tire slime in the garage, but apparently I don't. So I was going to slime it and then fill it and see if that made a difference. Oh, fuck it. I'm also going to have to throw some air into this tire because as you can see, she's starting to look a little low. Yup. Bottle of slime should do both tires, hopefully. Alrighty, we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Alrighty people, well it's gonna look like I'm driving to work, but I'm not. It's just that the post office is on the way. Afterwards we're gonna take a rip over to the grocery store, stock up on food for the house because I'm gonna be there more often. So might as well have shit I can cook and eat, and then I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Probably play some Grand Theft Auto maybe. We didn't stream last night. Got into that new show Gotham. Started watching that. That's not a bad show actually. I didn't. Oh fuck! I thought that guy was gonna just dart out in front of me like an idiot and just get fucking sandwiched by my car. Jesus. So I started watching that Gotham show. It's pretty good. The first time I tried to watch it, I got through the first episode and was like, this is dumb. But then I decided to give it a a good 100% effort try, and it's actually not that bad of a show. It's pretty good. The first season's on Netflix. Second season's being filmed and shot right now and going up as we go through the weeks. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's not a bad little show. It was funny because when I told Adrian about it, he was like, so it's basically all the sucky parts of Batman that they left out of the movies. And I'm like, yep, and that's why I go straight to T. Because like literally it takes place while like right after Bruce's parents got shot. So Bruce is still a kid, Batman doesn't exist yet. And yeah, so like you see the development of all the supervillains like Penguin, and well right now they're focusing on Penguin a lot. So that's kind of cool. Big hero is Commissioner Gordon, but he's not a commissioner yet. He's just a detective. It's a pretty good show. I don't know. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So I just watched that last night. I went to bed early last night. It was like probably midnight when I crashed out. Usually that's way earlier than normal for me, but fuck it. Making my own schedules now. And then today I got up at 10 o'clock in the morning, watched a couple more episodes. Wasn't ready to vlog yet, and then I decided, fuck it, I gotta get this thing done before people get off work and the roads get too busy. Still can't believe it's 12 fucking C out. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at that guy motoring. So like, this is the reason why people who own motorbikes don't want to put them away yet. Like, they don't want to winterize them. And I don't blame them because look at this fucking weather. It's not raining, it's not, if it did try to snow today, it would fail, it would just rain. It's fucking 12 degrees out. I wonder if this individual in front of me is a credit card worker. Claw the debt. Unless that's how their parents spelt their name. Claudette. That's how they spelled it. They were fucking rude. Any hoozle. Onward to the post office to send off the stuff for the severance. I got a call from Crazy British Bloke last night. Haven't talked to that guy in fucking forever. He's wondering when I was coming down next because he saw my video of me finally being done and was like, holy shit, like the time to call Adam. So he gave me a call there to see what's going on and when I was coming down, and I explained to him like I'm not exactly sure. I'd like to do New Year's and go down for a Redneck Rickham rave at Rickham Shop, one of his little Rickham party. Shouldn't say they're little, they're usually pretty packed in there, and all getting drunk and having a good old frickin' time. Sounds like something I could get behind, you know what I'm saying? So go down there for New Year's and come back in the new year and then probably start looking for something to do. I'm not sure if I want to get a job right away or what. All I know is being home every day is gonna gradually get boring. Like, I do have some cleanup around the house and stuff to do, but fuck. That and winter's always the boring time. That's why I wanted to get let go during the summer, was so that I could have the summer off and do more fun things while we had the nice temperature, you know? Not in the fucking winter when it's like highway driving is not something you really want to do a lot of, because in the winter it's dangerous as fuck. Especially when you get between, there's a certain area of Highway 11 400, they call it the snow belt, because literally drifts will come in and just take cars out for fun. Like, I'm a pretty experienced driver. I'm not worried about controlling my own car. One thing I am worried about is idiots on the highway when the weather conditions don't match and they insist on doing a fucking $110 on glare ice, and then they lose control and take you out because they're inconsiderate pricks, you know? It's like, the reason why I go slow on the highway in the winter is because I'm trying to be considerate of everybody else's life, not just my own. You're gonna get to your destination, might take a little bit longer, but it's better to get there alive than dead. Anywhoozle, we're at the PO. The post office, the PO. Oh, look, it's the PO. The motherfucking PO, boys. Alright, let's, whoa, fuck, I just lost all power to the engine. That was weird. Let's plant this cock smoker like a mouse. Crank the wheel in case the parking pin doesn't hold it. It'll just fly around and bang into a car. And let's go mail some paperwork. Yay! All that bullshit is done. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. Let's go get some groceries. Some om-noms. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. I didn't have an envelope, but they totally did. And little did I know, for postage across Canada, for letters, it's same. $1.35! Holy fucking breaking the bank! Cost more to get a Hortons coffee, eh? If anybody pitches about sending a letter across Canada, yet they drink 3 Hortons a day, tell them to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I was chatting with Struckus about motorcycles. He's got the 250 that I like, and he said, don't kid yourself, man. He goes, that 250 will throw you around. He's like, sure, it doesn't sound like much because it's a 250cc, but it's got power to get you around town, no problem. It's not something I would use to, like, motorcycle trip to blokes. They probably wouldn't make it, but a motorcycle trip to, like, Sudbury to go for Taco Bell, or a motorcycle trip to Quebec just to say we went to Quebec, totally will do it. Maybe that's something we should do one of these days, is another trip to Quebec. Go and pick up a box of beer. It's fucking cheaper out there for beer than it is in town, so why the cock not, right? Anyway, I'm just looping through here. I'm gonna go over to the grocery store. We're gonna scoop up some food. Thinking I want to do chicken wings on the barbecue tonight, because it's been a while since I had chicken wings on the barbie. It's been a while and I fucking want it. Any other red light runner? Oh fuck, hit the brakes. Yeah, we'll go get some. I guess I don't need lunch food anymore because I'm not going to work, so I don't need to pack sandwiches and shit. Huh. It's finally starting to sink in that I don't have a job. And it's a weird sensation, people. It's especially weird that I don't have a job, yet I'm still getting paid. Holy fuck, it's Van Helsing. I was gonna make the run, but that car wasn't moving quick enough because they drive like a fucking idiot. Fuck, they see I want to make the turn and they slow down, and I know for a fact that if I would have punched it, they would have sped up just to bang me out. Okay, I'm gonna punch it here. Alright, let's find a decent spot. Fuck, I could have went there. Jesus, Murphy. Keep your fucking head on a swivel, bud. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin around here, make sure no cars are coming. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna spin around here. It's funny, the other day, my struts weren't making that ting 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 sound. Today, they're back to making it. Pocket like a Frenchman. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, bud. Okay, I'm gonna go get some groceries, I'm gonna go get some foods, and we'll fucking be back. Talk to you in a bit. Alrighty people, got the groceries. Mostly meat because I already have like side fixings at home like crazy. So let's go home and I'll show you what I got. Alrighty guys, I'm home. Let me show you what I bought. So I saw these on sale for $2.99. Look at the size, like it doesn't even fit in the crock pot, okay? That gives you an idea of how big of a container of friggin' cheese balls I bought. This should last me a couple days. Got some more easy, quick, and facile fucking mashed potatoes. Bought a bag of chicken burgers. I fucking love these kind too. They're good. I want to see how to make them, if I can do it in the oven. Preheat oven to 400. Place frozen portion evenly. Turn once during cooking. It doesn't even say bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cook 2 of those up there while I'm doing the rest of this. Bought some buns for the burgers. Some expensive but delicious chicken wings. Of course, some cocks of pepperoni. A couple greasy steaks. A couple packs of cheap pork chop bits. Yeah. Like I said, this here was mainly a run to get meat. I have a lot of fixings. I got like rice and potatoes and sidekicks and craft dinner and shit in there to make for side meals, so it should be okay for a bit. Alrighty guys, I did a little bit of dishes. Got this all ready to drip dry. Got my crock pot clean, put away. Kitty's still sitting there staring at nothing. She's weird. And I gotta wait another 4 minutes and I gotta flip these burgers. And then 10 minutes goes by and they're good to eat. So, right on. Getting a little clean. I still can't believe the size of this. Like, look at this. Small burner covers it. Big burner nearly fits it. I gotta clean up the small burner. That's from the spillover when I made mashed potatoes the other night. What the fuck? YouTube went and changed their layout for subscription feeds again? Son of a bitch. Alrighty, well, lunch should be cooked by now. We'll go and... I just wanted to come upstairs and see what was going on Facebook. I left my phone at home, and I knew the guys were going to be on and stuff, and chatting and things. Pretty sure this shiz is done. Yup. So we'll get our buns, we'll put some mayo onto it, slap some burgers onto it, and then it's bon appetit. Well, I've been doing a whole frig load of frig all today. Well, at least I got my papers mailed off. That's a bonus. But I'm getting kind of hungry. Those chicken burgers did hold out for a while, but it's getting close to 6:30. I want to make some chicken wing. Huh. It's friggin' raining out. Son of a bitch. Oh, smells like somebody out there's having a campfire though. Alrighty, I got the chicken on the barbie. Just giving her. Oh Jesus. Little flame leakage. But on the radio, it looks like both Chevrolet and Toyota are doing Black Friday sales. Yeah, they're like knocking a bunch of money off their vehicles and shit, and Toyota's giving a $1,000 Visa as well as knocking money off the price of their cars too. So that's kind of interesting. Not like I'd buy one. Just thought it was interesting. Didn't want to have to open the bay door, but this thing's smoking like a motherfrigger. Jesus Murphy. But I was contemplating on the mini bike here. I was looking it over again because one of these days I'm going to fix that or build that computer for the Iron Man, and he's going to give me that 8-horse engine, and this thing's getting an 8-horse and a torque converter. So I'm going to have to get around to one of these days welding that plate, fixing it up, and next year's mini bike season is going to be friggin' awesome. I farted. But yeah, it's going to be friggin' awesome. 8 horses of awesomeness. Mini bicycle. Should be able to keep up or blow Rex out of the water, but I don't like going fast. But I should be able to do things that I'm... Like the whole... I don't know, this thing here going up hills is horrible. It just bogs right out. It doesn't have the performance. Yeah, I don't know. But this thing here with an 8-horse should be a rocket ship. But yeah, that's a combination of barbecue smoke and vape. And a while ago I sat there, I went over and turned up the radio because they were talking about something interesting on the radio about the strike at work. Well, not really at work, but at the ONTC. When I turned around, I saw a dirt dauber fly off the window and go through the smoke. And I found that weird to see a dirt dauber in the middle of November. It's kind of fucked. Alrighty, chicken's done. It was only a 1 beer job, so that's awesome. Let's go get some sauce and eat some chicken. Holy shit, did we ever have a good stream. 3 hours and 32 minutes of friggin' Grand Theft Auto. It was a good time. It was a damn good time. But I'm shutting her down here, boys. It's getting late. I gotta get this edited and uploaded to you guys so you guys can watch it. So on that note, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. Love all your faces. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.